It is a city in the dark. For more than a decade, residents of Highland Park have been forced to live without streetlights in their neighborhoods, creating a serious risk to public safety.
Well, residents hoped that a federal grant would help bring back the light, but now that money is in serious doubt.
7 investigator Ross Jones reveals how everything changed after President Trump took office.
In a city that's endured more than its share of suffering, this was a wound that's never healed.
Highland Park owed DTE a ton of money, so as part of their deal, DTE came in and took down a ton of their lights.
14 years ago, DTE didn't just turn off the lights in Highland Park, they took the light with them. To settle a $4 million debt, city officials agreed to give back more than 1,000 street lights throughout the city's neighborhoods, plucked from the ground and never returned.
What was done is for the best interest of the city in our debts, but we must come up and illuminate the city better than what it is now.
But nearly a decade and a half later, most of the city has stayed in the dark, an indignity that residents were forced to accept.
It is definitely a devastation. We have people who walk to the bus stops early in the morning in the dark.
My children can't play outside pretty much once the sun goes down because I literally can't see them in the yard. So it basically places an unofficial curfew, if you will, on the city.
But last year, under the Biden administration, came a glimmer of hope. The Department of Energy announced $31 million in clean energy grants for disadvantaged communities. And for Highland Park, it meant $2.5 million to help bring back some of the light that had been taken away, installing 30 solar-powered street lamps inside the neighborhoods. And more than just lights, the grant would pay for other improvements, too, that the city couldn't afford, like replacing aging windows inside City Hall, a new HVAC unit, too, and a new roof in the public safety headquarters where police today dodge raindrops.
These are things that we need immediately, not just something that we just decided we're going to apply for and didn't have a use for it.
But a change in the Oval Office changed the fortunes for Highland Park. Suddenly, city leaders learned that the grant they'd been expecting was in doubt.
About a month or so ago, we were told that, this has been permanently placed on hold.
From my understanding, it's not going to happen. It was a gut punch.
The city says they weren't given a reason that the grant went away. A spokeswoman for the Department of Energy would only say they're reviewing all programs and complying with all laws to ensure that projects funded by taxpayer dollars meet the Trump administration's goals of expanding energy access, improving energy reliability, and reducing energy bills for homes and businesses.
I can't think of any reason to justify withholding something that's really key and essential for a city such as Highland Park.
Shamika Nichols knows that those 30 streetlights wouldn't have solved Highland Park's lighting problem, but it would have made it better. She doesn't just live in the city. She's executive director of Solidarity, a nonprofit aiming to bring solar-powered streetlights and other clean energy to the city.
Even if only one particular area is lit, it's a beacon of hope that we can relight our city again.
They may have turned off the lights in Highland Park, but hope still burns tonight. The mayor says there are other solar grants already secured. More are being pursued. They will find a way out of this darkness, she says, with or without help from Washington.
Because our citizens do not deserve to have to walk the streets in the dark and not be safe. That's just the bottom line.
The nonprofit Solidarity says they've been able to raise enough funds on their own to install 10 solar-powered streetlights that they plan to put on the ground once the weather warms up. In addition to that, the city has received a state grant that should allow for up to 50 streetlights to be installed, they hope, by next year. I'm Ross Jones, 7 News Detroit.
Wow, well, at least a little glimmer of hope, right?
A little bit, and it's much needed.